Salve, salve galera, aqui vou falar o Sam, trazendo mais um vídeo. Então primeiramente seja muito bem-vindo que está chegando no canal. Tô trazendo a Tamué aí, continuando minha saga, né. Acabei de sair da delegacia, tô no mercadinho de novo pra cobrar Tessa. Então bora lá pro vídeo aí e sinta-se à vontade, mano, tamo junto, bora lá. Cheguei agora não vai tomar uma satisfação, né, mano. Descobri umas paradas na outra parte.
Yeah, that's not exactly legal.
I got a bull
Vamos
moose
ver
in
o que os
my
caras tá
truck
falando
and a
certinho.
bull tag in my pocket. Who's gonna know the difference?
Doesn't make it right.
Oh no, I didn't realize I was talking to a damn Boy Scout.
Oh man, I haven't had this cereal in forever.
Vai continuar sem comer. Deixa eu falar com o cara aqui. E bro?
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately. We're looking for Tessa again.
Well, she took
Não
off about half an
desistimos.
hour ago. Sorry.
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
Não tá ocupado.
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
O cara é mó de boa, né? Então, se você tá vendo até aqui agora, né? Eu tinha até esquecido de falar. Termina de assistir aí ou ver um pouco da gameplay. É bem da hora esse jogo, tá ligado? E se tu curte meu trampo, faz aquele basicão top, né? Que é padrãozinho, né? Precisa nem falar muito, né? Mas enfim, vamos lá. É só o básico mesmo. Tô procurando. Não, o velho não precisa saber.
Yep. Just the essentials.
Well, don't let me stop you.
O cara é chatão, velho. Não quero falar com ele não, mano. O cara é chato.
Have a nice day, sir.
Foi mal, gente. Não vou falar que se... Eu ia falar careca, mano. Mas como assim careca? Eu vou lá falar com o Tom lá.
I
Tom,
thought you were working at the diner today.
No, I
pera, vamos
switched 'cause I
xeretar.
wanted
Quero
to get
escutar, né,
something
mano? Tem que
sweet,
escutar.
But it turns out I was also scheduled to work at the store today.
Michael, how do you always end up double booked?
Because I'm too much of a badass to read a schedule.
You're gonna work yourself to death, you know?
Yeah, well, I can't really turn the money down. A security deposit is gonna be a bitch.
Oh, on that
Hey.
subject, we've got someone coming to check out the house in 2 days.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, and apparently
Ele tá
they
aqui
pay
que nem
in
um bom
cash.
espião.
Holy shit. That's what I like to hear.
Tá. Toque, toque. Quem é? Super Xandão. E aí, carequinha? Eu só xeretar essa casa.
What
Essa
do
casa
you
não.
mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska
Tromba em mim não,
Wildlife
mano. Tromba em mim
Foundation?
não.
Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
Tem que vir pra cá mesmo. Bora.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Os caras nem é foda, os caras é foda.
Okay.
Eu vou com calma, porque até essa
Why
foi.
did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened,
Ao meu
she
ver, a
was
Tessa
a
não tá
mess.
errada não.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Ao meu
Can't
ver, ao
remember
meu
who
ver.
called, but you know how it is.
Por enquanto, né?
No
Vamos ver.
news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Putz, cara, eu não quero ser agressivo porque, tipo, velho. Eu sei que ela denunciou, mas. Vou perguntar de novo.
Why did Tessa come to the
Ah,
police
vai
station
falar a
that
mesma
night?
coisa.
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay.
Não dá pra,
When she heard what
dá pra
happened, she
cortar.
was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but
Cara, eu não sei, eu acho que eu vou falar,
No news
vou...
travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now,
Vocês eram uma
I'm
criança.
not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want
Não
to
sei se eu
rub
que tô
salt in
velho
the
também
wounds.
demais, sei lá. Tô
How about
pensando,
when we were in
ou
the
tô
store
pensando
yesterday
meio
asking
dentro
about
da
a point
caixa,
blank?
mas...
That was between you and Tessa.
Sei lá.
I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Thanks, então.
Okay. Thank you.
O que vocês acham, mano? Então.
I'm sorry if you felt
Se eles fossem mais adultos, ok. Acho que seria o dever falar com eles,
Alyson,
né?
you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Ah, já estamos aqui, então que era verdade, né?
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Toque, toque.
Hey.
É o
Yes?
Super Xandão?
I said I should
É o
remind you
Super
not to be
Xandão.
late for your meeting.
Por que eu tô falando
So,
Super Xandão? Nada a ver.
don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like,
E o Tyler
who
tá
her
bem mais
father might
quietão,
have
né?
been?
I'm not
Isso é bom.
exactly a rumor, Mom.
Ele tava muito eufórico.
Your
hoje.
mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say.
Nossa.
But look, oh, gosh.
Tijolão, Sinoc aí.
I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Pesadão.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Pera aí, galera, só ver um negócio aqui na configuração. Show! Só deu um corte.
Where'd that
Bora.
question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
Eu acho que se tiver uma opção pra não ir, eu acho que eu não iria por causa
We need to
da
get the store closed, so
Alice.
go give him a hand.
Tá muito brava, hein, Alice. Mentira, ela tá certa, mano. Aqui. Stock.
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one. All right. Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye, aye.
Molho belt quê?
I wonder what's in that box.
Ele quer o molho de tomate. Aí o nome do molho de tomate eu não lembro. A gente vê pra cá, aqui ó. Não, isso aqui não é molho de tomate, né? Deixa eu ver.
I wonder what's in that box. I wonder what's in that box.
Você não lê não, Tyler? O Tyler não sabe ler, mano.
No, that's not it. Why am I standing here looking at this?
Aqui é refrigerante, mano. Deve ser algum bagulho de fruta. Não.
No, that's not it.
Pô, deixa eu ver esse bagulho de tomate. Será que tá pra cá? Não. Tem que ficar tentando, né? Aqui, ó. Tomate. Molho belt, isso aqui, ó. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
Hold on.
Ah,
Let me count this.
ele tá contando. 14.
There's 14 cans of Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was
Nossa.
easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
Não precisa de ajuda não, eu sei onde que é, mano. Sai daí. Alvejante, tá pra cá, alvejante. Clean. Aqui, ó, contar, bleach. 6, né, mano? Não, 5. É 6? 2. Nossa, meu Deus.
6?
All right. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Nada mal, você sabe contar até
They might give me
6,
a job.
mano.
Oh, you
Você
can
sabe
have
contar
it.
até
What's
6.
next?
Come here and help me with this.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on.
Jogando
look
aquele
at the hair.
chavequinho, né?
Nailed it, right?
Não pode perder, não. Beautiful.
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but
É estilista? Essa monocelha aí, velho.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
so this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker, I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right.
Os caras não.
Yeah, I'm off my game today.
Os caras tá afiado, né? Matemática de quarta
Alright,
série.
Anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay.
Uma caixa, né? Ah, mano, o papai sabe, né? Ele falou que não precisa. Eu não preciso de dicas, mano. Eu sou um cara que não precisa de dicas. Pelúcias, ele falou pelúcias mesmo? Red Queen. Deve ser. Não, deve ser essa caixona grande aqui, mano. Tenho quase certeza. Não? Errei. Putz, não. Deixa eu ver essa porra.
I wonder what's in that box. Cheddar dip? Ugh, yuck.
Caraca,
My sister loves that shit.
o cara não gosta de cheddar, mano.
Ugh.
Não gosto mais de você, Tyler. Não gosto mais de você. Dá uma sentada aqui, mano. Aquela relaxada aqui pra dar.
Tired already?
Claro que não, mano. Que cara é incansável, mano. Papai aqui é incansável. Pelúcia, isso é salsicha isso daqui.
The only processed food Marianne ever let us eat. She said they were her guilty pleasure. No, that's not what Michael
Ué.
wanted. No, that's not it.
Vou pedir dica pra ele, mano, porque eu tô... Ah, deve ser isso aqui, não é possível, cara. Vou nessa. Não é, vou pedir uma dica pra ele, velho. Caixa, mano. O cara não fala onde tá as caixas,
Found a
velho.
box of plushies.
This entire room is full of boxes. It's gonna take me a while.
It's way in the back, not too far from the restaurant door.
Porta do restaurante. Hã? É essa aqui então, né? Não tem muito o que fazer.
Why am I standing here looking at this?
Ué?
No, that's not
Não,
it.
mas o cara tá falando, o cara perto da caixa de pelúcia, né? Pera, perto da entrada do... Aqui, ó. Ah, rapaz.
So,
Nossa, coisa linda. 2, 4, 6... Pera aí, tá meio torto aqui. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
you've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it
Nossa.
wrong? Michael?
Nossa, filha da puta.
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting.
Mata. Mata você, meu amigo.
Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Toma.
Gotcha.
Legal, legal. Opa, ô, tá.
Damn, overshot it.
Será que eu não posso sair daqui?
Oh, come on. Is that all you got,
Vem.
Ronan?
Me aguarde, meu amigão.
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Vai dar cabecinha. Dá cabecinha aí, ó.
Boom.
Toma. Tá morto, farsa.
One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Será que eu posso vir pra cá?
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back
Get-
here.
Vou dar em cima dele, mano. Vou dar uns pega
Oh.
nele.
So I'm good looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Tá não, você tá perdendo. Vai lá. Dá capô dessa cabeça. O cara... Toma.
Boom.
O cara não perdeu ainda.
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay, I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the
Aí,
bitches
galera, uma
bottom.
dica. Trabalhe primeiro,
What?
paquerem
That's the name
depois.
for the couch where Alyson and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Deixa eu pegar um rango aqui, né? O que vocês têm pra nós aí?
see
Uma
that
pizza
container?
todo suado.
That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Vou dar em cima, mano. Vou dar em cima,
That's-
velho. Já
that's
era.
just super
Fisguei,
thoughtful.
fisguei, fi.
Thank you.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
We'll have to fix that.
Esse padre aqui. Padre Marcelo
Is
Rossi.
that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the
Oh,
record, that was
aquele padre
Alyson's doing.
daqui
She
do
had a
BR.
crush on him for ages, but he is very, very hot.
Shit. Yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now. See?
Yeah, yep. I see it.
Que é esse bagulho
Is
aqui?
that the mangy muskrat?
Quero pegar, vou roubar. Caiu na rede. Sozinho. Pega. Não sei, eu ia tentar rimar alguma coisa, mas não tem nada.
Yikes, that's unsettling.
Dá uma sentadinha aqui, né? Uma sentada. Pra dar relaxada nos glúteos. Bora lá, né?
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town would be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Vamos chegar naquela conversa íntima, né? Pra chegar mais junto.
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm
Vai
always in
que no
Juneau
final o
working
cara
at
se
JC,
sacrifica e eu fico vivo e ele se joga na frente da bala por mim. Tem que pensar nessas coisas.
Right. I feel you.
É, mano, você... E aí?
Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
Mas, nossa. Ah, não conheço a pessoa certa, né? Mas...
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy processing trauma or whatever.
Tyler safadinho,
But
Tyler
if I met a guy I was
safadinho.
into, who knows?
Whatever, vamos lá.
Anyway,
And I'm done.
Eu não acabei não, tô olhando essas coisas aqui.
is this Chief Brown?
Yeah,
Are you guys related or?
nah, but same clan.
Tribo? Como assim, tribo?
Which clan?
Octopus clan. Raven Moiety.
Huh. Badass. So, you close with everybody in the clan?
Yeah, we're pretty tight-knit. I mean, we're all kind of spread out, so I don't know everyone that well, but they're still family. I was really close to my Uncle William until he passed. He's the one whose grave I want
Meus
to visit.
pêsames.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Deixa eu olhar, olha. Oh, não, não, volta. Aqui, ó. Eleições. Vote em Tom Beck para prefeito por você, cidadão confiável, homem de negócios, homem de família.
So, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent, but it doesn't really matter. Vote for him's a vote for Tessa. She'd be the one running the show.
Você não gosta da Tessa não, meu parceiro?
So I take it you're not Tessa's biggest fan?
Yeah, you know, every time I put up flyers for queer events, she accidentally covers them.
Não, não, bater de frente não, é foda. É foda, na verdade é complexo,
fucked.
né, mano?
Oh,
Vou
Jesus
falar,
has
porque senão eu vou
nothing
falar
to do
merda,
with
posso
that,
falar
trust me.
merda.
Being religious doesn't mean you gotta weaponize your religion against other people. That's a choice.
Yeah, I hear you.
E as políticas do Tom?
What do you think about Tom's policy ideas?
He's got a few surprisingly bold stances.
Yeah, like his gun regulations. I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed he's pushing for that out here.
Exactly, but I'm not totally sure how I feel about that, though, to be honest.
Really?
Really. Historically speaking, the government taking weapons away from my people has not gone well for us.
Oh, yeah. I never thought about it that way.
Tô gostando das
So is he cool,
abordagens,
boss?
do jeito que eles estão abordando, sabe?
Cool? I'm
Tá,
pretty
tipo,
sure that's not a word anyone has
já
ever
falo,
used
já.
to describe Milquetoast Tom. But he's alright. I mean, not the worst boss I've ever had.
Ok, ok.
Alright.
Não tem mais nada. Ah,
No way! You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Alyson got me into him. We were supposed to go to his show in Juneau a few months ago.
And what happened?
You ever heard of moon rocks? We took 2 hits before going to the show and that was it. Our feet couldn't find the floor. Not our finest hour.
os
I
caras.
gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronan.
You mean the OG Ronan? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Alyson said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Alyson tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Alyson.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Você também não é nada mal. Isso aí, mano. Chega matando, já caindo na rede.
Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
No.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
Isso aí, véi.
You have
Caiu
no
na rede
idea
peixe
how
fuzila,
life-saving
mano.
a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. You might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Vou chegar junto.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better.
For sure.
Ah tá, não. Que apareceu
something you'd
o
be
bagulho se
interested in.
desfazendo, eu achei que
Yeah.
já era, acabou, tá ligado? Mas é meio estranha essa situação
I've been
que
standing
aparece,
at
tá
that
ligado?
counter
Quando
for
você
an
toma uma
hour
decisão.
waiting for you two dum-dums to come back.
Enfim, acho que
You
deu pra
guys ready to
entender.
go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's.
Nice. O cara ficou trocando ideia. Nossa, a viagem
Here we are.
toda. Coitadinha, tá triste. Não fica triste não, Alyson. Eu te amo.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you
Vou
back?
ver se eu tiro
Nah,
uma foto
feel
pra
like stretching my
thumbnail.
legs.
Thumbnail.
It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
Alright.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it.
Tadinha.
I'm gonna go check in with my uncle.
Aí,
Good
acho que tá
luck.
de boa. Eu tirei um...
For real.
Mano, tirar print é a coisa mais pobre que tem. Mas fazer o que, né, velho? A gente não... É o meio que dá pra fazer. Não tem... Isso aí mesmo. Tá de boa, vai ficar legal
You look
até.
pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries, especially after.
Lake
I
View
promise after this
Cemetery.
we can chill at the house. Cool?
Mano, eles não sentem frio só com essa porrinha aqui? Tá louco.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No, I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Cadê? Cadê a memória?
Our mother made us come here all the time. It was so weird.
Mas cadê a memória? Aqui, ó.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot. But sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Será que vai ter algum plot twist além daquele que teve de quem, tipo, que ela enlouqueceu mesmo? Tô achando que realmente ela enlouqueceu e por causa de vários fatores, de tá pobre, perder a guarda dos filhos e tal, mas é foda. Acho que esse pá tem mais coisa, deve ter, certeza. Devido às proibições de religiões e estilos de vida nativos que ocorreram na América, muito conhecimento relevante às práticas espirituais antigas dos Tlingit foi perdida. Abaixo temos dois exemplos eternos da compaixão e reverência continuamente demonstrada aos falecidos, seguindo a tradição de nossos antepassados. Nice, da hora. Luto por aqueles que viajaram para o outro lado. Assim como o amor transcende todos os limites, o falecimento de um membro da tribo é sentido por toda a comunidade. Os membros reúnem-se em luto do ente querido e apoio à vida da tribo oposta. Quando uma águia está em luto, os corvos demonstram amor e fortitude diante das tribos da águia. Assim como quando um corvo está em luto, as águias estão presentes. Após a cerimônia, é costumeiro que os membros do outro grupo reconfortarem a família em luto, trazendo seus próprios que é isso? É uma relíquia da tribo, para simbolicamente impedir as lágrimas de caírem no chão e apoiar aqueles em luto. Tem mais outro aqui. Celebrando a vida. Festa do 40º dia é feito 40 dias após o óbito. Perdão, mano, eu tô ficando cego, mano. Preciso de um óculos logo. Com o intuito de honrar o falecido. Acredite-se de que essa é uma tradição mais recente. Os familiares organizam uma refeição compartilhada em que um prato é queimado para nutrir e confortar o espírito do falecido. Após um ano ou mais do falecimento, um potluck, é realizado para o luto e depois celebração da vida do falecido. Esse potluck é organizado pela tribo do falecido e tem como intuito honrá-lo por meio de uma cerimônia tradicional, agradecer e retribuir o apoio cedido pela tribo oposta durante os tempos de luto. É bem um ritual mesmo de vida e morte, né? Então, basicamente é isso. Bora lá. Cadê a minha irmãzinha? Vem, irmãzinha. Acho que vai ter uma putaria, uma treta daqui a pouco.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
Quem que tá aqui?
Guess again.
Ah, é pra achar o túmulo certo, tá, ok. Só vou ver aqui o que tá escrito aqui. Acho que eu já tinha visto, né, que tava escrito.
Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarl's Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Ben. Short and simple. I like it.
Benjamin Ferreira.
There's only a handful left.
Lewis. Wasn't he that fancy fisherman?
Yep. Eddie still watches reruns of the show he was on. Every once in a while his face pops up. It's super weird.
Dá pra abrir aqui não?
No luck on my end. You?
Nothing.
Ah, sei que ele ia abrir. Abriu nada.
Where are you going?
Calma.
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
Monumento, só monumento. Salazar.
Nice.
Hazel Salazar. Da hora esse nome. Tem uma cobra aqui. Da hora. Desenhada.
Yazzie. Why does that sound familiar?
Yazzie Trucking. He used to haul lumber for the sawmill.
Oh, yeah. And he'd always blast the horn for us. This might take a while.
Eu acho que a gente vai ter que sair daí, né?
De Leon.
Ai. Não,
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
O quê? What the fuck, velho? Fiquei não entendi porra nenhuma. Aqui.
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick,
Aqui.
okay?
Deixa eu pegar um espaço bom pra
Then we'll
ver.
get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. When didn't Michael's uncle die?
Last year, it was really hard on him. He's still feeling it.
Não dá pra olhar mais.
Long time no see.
Aqui, ó.
Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
Oh, calma lá. William Thomas Collin.
So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place.
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
Verdade.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Haha. Tô criando uma imagem mental.
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there.
Então seus tios eram próximos.
You
Isso é
and your uncle
óbvio,
were
mano.
really close. huh?
Aparentemente.
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before
O
Alyson.
cara é uma
Guess I
cobaia.
should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Tlingit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
Pff, no, I'm promising that.
Será que eu tô muito
Fortune
atirado
favors
pra
the
cima
bold,
dele? Eu acho
goes
que eu tô,
double
hein.
for food.
Acho que eu vou pegar mais leve.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Isso aí mesmo, tá certo. Eu fiz tudo já que tinha que
Talk to you
fazer.
later.
You
Pega
bet.
lá, tô coçando o olho porque do nada meu olho tá meio zoado aí, tem que dar uma. Será que dá pra.
So. How are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by
Deixa eu abrir aqui.
now. So ready to put this place
Acho que agora eu consigo, né?
At least Mr.
Aê.
Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother
Boa.
looked like
Do
before.
you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Calma.
Well,
Esperar ela terminar de falar.
steps in, and I'm already starting to regret this.
Tá. Parou de falar? Então deixa eu ver a memória aqui.
Alyson, please.
I'm not going.
Alyson, come back.
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Aqui, ó. Tem que ficar longe, mano. É meio estranho, cara. Aqui.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Alyson. I'm gonna be okay. Please don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
Galera, toma um pouco de água aqui. Se hidratem também.
It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself.
Bom demais.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think
Aqui é
so.
casualzão, aqui é leve e solto, mano.
Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
Mais memórias?
But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'm gonna come see you every week. I'll be back soon, alright?
Tem como ver, mano?
But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise.
Vou aceitar porque
I'll be back soon.
confiar
alright?
nela, mano. Ela confiou em mim, então eu vou confiar nela, na memória.
Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids.
Se a memória...
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today.
Not today. É aquela parada, mano. Ela acreditou no Tyler. Acreditou no Tyler. Agora é a vez dele acreditar nela, né, mano? A lei da troca equivalente, né? Fullmetal Alchemist já ensina isso já.
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
Mano, eu vou tirar um...
Sounds familiar.
Opa, eu vou tirar um print aqui, ó. Uma foto pra thumb aqui. Tá no cemitériozinho, fica bacana pra thumb. Bora lá. Isso, pode chorar, desabafo.
I forgot how hard Marion took it when Eddie's mom died.
We were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
Tá, ok. Vou tirar um print bacana aqui. Vai ficar bacana pra thumb. Vamos lá, galera. Vai ficar bacana pra nós. Eu tenho que achar um ângulo bom, né? Aqui, um ângulo bom aqui. Aí, top. Agora tá de boa. Bora pra lá. Bora terminar. Acho que vai terminar agora. Tô sentindo. Pelo menos... Dá uma vasculhada mais. Deve ter mais memória espalhada por aí. Sempre tem.
Ty,
Muita coisa.
This is it. Great.
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
É, pra ela é pior, né?
Mesmo,
Ela que fez.
wow.
Ela que deu o ataque, o finish. Marianne Ronan.
Alyson.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Foda, mano.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
Ai. Nossa, o olhar, velho. Matar a mulher. Mano, ela emprestava as paradas pra... Tipo, ela dava os bagulho pra mãe deles. É que foda, é complexo.
When we pass on,
Mas ela não é ruim não, mano.
our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't.
Pular a cerca, Sam.
I'm sorry.
Pô, eu não pulei a cerca não, sou um cara... O cara tem que honrar meu nome, mano. Não, mano, ela tá de boa.
You were worried.
Não, mano, ela tá certa, mano. Tipo, ela tentou ajudar de uma maneira dela, só que é foda, né? É perspectiva, depende da perspectiva.
The situation was so fucked that, well, there probably wasn't.
Sim, não tem boa resposta, tem...
Thank you. No, I could have done more. Marianne was fragile. She needed help and I failed her. It's my fault. She's gone. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me.
Eu vou começar a me emocionar, velho.
Tessa, I
Muito
know
bonito.
the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
Is there gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
Poderia ter
Vou virar.
terminado muito bad, mas eu não vou terminar bad. Sou um cara. Eu gosto de perdoar as pessoas. Perdoa as pessoas. Até porque pra mim ela não precisava de perdão, algo do tipo. Só precisava esclarecer as coisas,
That
né?
was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her. But I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now. Looks like you could use it.
Nossa, mano, deu,
A nap?
acabou o tempo, acabou o tempo. Ah,
After today, I'm ready to hibernate.
Maybe we could find the old bear's ice cave for you. You want to sit down for a bit?
bora. Pavão
Not a bad
daqui?
view, right?
Pavão.
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Alyson.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
Guarda
For sure.
florestal.
And anyway, that's not gonna be for a
O
while.
cara vai começar a fazer a
We've
colmeia.
got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa. Or Eddie. When she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really?
Isso é moiado. Tá,
Still
mano. Não
feels
tem
like
como não
there's
tá
something
faltando algo,
missing.
mano.
Right?
Ô, louco. Às vezes não, porque tem gente que enlouquece e faz merda mesmo. Das piores. Olha a roupa dela varando.
You're never gonna understand
banco.
what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's
Yeah.
probably always gonna feel that way.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit
Nossa,
the
o
couch.
cara bocejou e
Better
agora bateu
rally.
sono,
We still
velho.
have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Eita porra.
Shit. Alyson.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Ah, nossa. Que susto, porra! Ô, louco, meu. Eu acho que... Será que é o Sam lá? O Sam?
Tyler, are you alright?
Alyson. Barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Joga a neve. Nossa, tomara que dê... Ah, vai dar bom. Tomara que dê bom, mano. Pô, perdeu o bagulho. E é ruim, né? Imagina. Quem for comprar casa, pô, tá invadindo gente pra queimar aqui. Algo está errado.
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know.
O cara é do mal, o cara é do mal.
I'm going to find out.
Aqui é um...
At least you were spared. Asshole even dumped the drawers.
Nada.
This guy went on a tear.
I might have found something.
Aqui, ó.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
This gas can was already here this morning. He went looking under the rug? Did he really have to smash everything?
God.
So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Great. More to clean.
Tá. Vou olhar
Well,
aqui.
at least he left us the junker.
Não tem mais nada? Putz, agora não.
He went looking under the rug? He used this to start the fire.
Tá. Não tem mais nada aqui, vou vazar. Sai daí, ó.
A damn broken door. It let him right in. Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots?
Aqui, ó.
Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
Hey, what are you doing?
Ué. Tentando pegar o filho da puta.
Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
Hey, are there footsteps on the other side?
Yeah. That must be where he climbed out.
Well, he's long gone.
Será que eu consigo ir por baixo? Não consigo. Foi agora. Putz. Eu vou subir lá e ver se eu consigo pela beirada, né? Porque...
Pretty big guy.
Putz, realmente eu não sei, velho. Ah, vamos ver, né? Não, por aqui não é, velho. Sei não, velho. Muito estranho isso aqui, cara. Não tem como atravessar lá? Não tem como atravessar lá e os caras não tem braço pra subir, porra. Tomar no cu. Os caras não tem braço pra subir lá, velho.
These things are really built to last. Great, he went looking under the rug.
Everything's on the floor.
This guy went on a tear.
Aqui, ó. Nossa, eu deixei isso aqui pra lá, velho.
Guess we know how he made the hole.
Que burro que eu sou, mano. Mas faz parte.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
Fica com o negócio na mão, velho. Pé de cabra. Se o cara vir, toma na boca. Toma na beiça já. Esse olho do milênio aí.
I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. 3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
Ó, vou dar uma lida aqui rápida aí, depois eu vou... Que é mais fácil, que aí eu dou um corte, beleza? Pra ficar mais dinâmico, senão fica muito extenso. Já tá tá maior do que eu achei que ia ficar essa daqui, porque eu achei que é a parte final.
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open. Preferably without destroying the box. Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
Você acha que eu vou tentar quebrar? Não dá pra quebrar, não? Não dá pra quebrar.
That wasn't it.
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open. Preferably without destroying the box.
Tá, ok, vamos quebrar as coisas aqui.
Great, more to clean.
Você tava com pé de cabra, mano. Aqui, ó. Tá mais fácil, né? Dá mó pra ler. Eu ia ler lá, galera, mas eu falei,
Yeah.
vou
That'll
deixar
break the
quieto, é
lock.
muito mais fácil eu quebrar.
Let's not waste time.
É, mais fácil. No caso da porta lá da casa era mais sensato, agora daqui, foda-se.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Tá. Querida Marianne, é preciso te ver novamente. Sei como isso soa e não quero que você pense que tô atrás de todas as garotas de Delos Crossing. Eu sempre levei meus votos a sério, mas algo mudou quando eu te conheci. Enquanto estou com você, eu sinto como se estivesse 100 por hora na estrada, com o farol apagado e não quero parar nunca. Sei que não é certo e ambos temos muito a perder, mas eu preciso estar com você de novo. Sei que você sente o mesmo, coração. PS, te trouxe presentinho para a próxima vez. Mal posso esperar para ver como você fica. Ok, safadão, safadão.
Fuck. That's
Mer
rough.
tá. Marianne, sinto muito que você esteja nessa situação.
This
Opa.
guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion,
Nossa.
even though she wanted to keep us.
Caralho, deixa eu terminar de ler, mano, calma. Sei que você acredita que seria uma mãe incrível. Tenho certeza que um dia você será. Mas agora precisamos ter certeza de que não vamos arruinar 3 vidas. Não tenho tido um casamento feliz há um tempo, mas ela não merece isso. Mas, principalmente, me preocupo com você. As pessoas por aqui são fofoqueiras e não quero que você passe por isso. Sei que está difícil financeiramente, mas vou fazer o que puder para te ajudar e fazer a coisa certa. Só me fala do quanto você precisa. Filha da puta.
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside.
So
Será que tem mais? Eu vou ver, se não paro por aqui.
I think he was wearing fishing gear.
Fishing gear? Does that mean...
Let's not jump to any conclusions. Half the town's probably got the same gear.
Nossa, a coisa eu corto. Vai ficar muito grande isso aqui.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
Caiu, capotou. Olha lá o bicho ruim lá.
The Mad Hunter.
Atrás? Aqui. Ué. Tem que seguir ele?
The Mad Hunter.
Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
Cadê ela? Cadê minha irmã? Ela tá aqui, então bora lá. É uma coisa ruim.
Is there someone over there?
Deixa eu tentar ver ele de perto.
The Mad Hunter.
Era um cara, ó lá. Dá pra ver o olho dele.
No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Nossa,
Do you think it
caçava
was
com
the
uma
same
escopeta, foda.
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Putz. Tá. Fala aí o que você tá falando. Não entendi nada que você falou.
No hesitation. He knew where he was going.
Tá, onde tá essa memória? Eu ainda acho meio ruim a parte de ver a memória, sabe? Que às vezes ela não indica muito bem pra onde que tá.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What?
Deu ruim.
How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
Nossa.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know.
Nossa, aí deu rolê, velho.
Alyson.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Aí deu rolê, meu camarada. É duro que é foda, às vezes você pensa merda, mas não é a realidade, tá ligado? Nossa, é pesadão esse aqui. Nossa. Isso é pesado, essa memória aqui, hein?
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot.
Mais pesado que
Can you hear
a
what they're saying?
RTX
Quiet.
3090.
Don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
I'll try.
Deixa eu ver um negócio aqui. Tirar uma foto pra thumb aqui. Acho que fica legal. Pera aí. Pera, deixa eu ver. Ah, aí, pô. Tem que tirar print, mano. Que merda, não vai fazer o que, né? A vida é assim. Vai, força! Força, Xavier! Dá uma de Chico Xavier aí logo.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
Nossa, a pior coisa é você pedir emprestado dinheiro pros outros, cara.
What happened?
Nossa.
Why did it stop?
Nessa parte eu imagino a dor dela, mano.
But
Na
we were so
agonia.
damn close.
Pra ela é pior, porque ela que fez, né? Ela que deu a ação final.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley. Or it's only gonna get worse.
Ai, ai, vai doer. Nossa, tadinha. Eu gosto dela, cara. Caralho.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot. Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
there's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Calma, louco da porra!
Alyson?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No.
I'm going to kill you.
Tá pipoco do trovão. Fodeu. Calma, mantenha a sanidade, minha garota. Você tem 10 anos só. Mantenha a sanidade. Porra, acho que acabou. Será que acabou a parte do capítulo? Acabou o capítulo. Então, galera, muito obrigado se você assistiu, né? Agradecer de coração mesmo. E se tu curtiu, velho, faz aquele padrão básico pra dar uma elevada no canal aí. Eu tô levando a sério esse canal, tá ligado? Então, se puder dar aquela força é nóis. E vai ter mais ainda, né? Esse é capítulo 2, vai ter capítulo 3, vai ter mais vídeos. Então, sinta-se à vontade aí. E vai ser cada vez tentar melhorar sempre aí, mano. Então eu vou cortar aqui porque vai ter nada, vai ter as decisões. A gente tiver decisões juntas e é isso aí, vamos ver. Tyler sentiu que Alyson confiou nele quando escolheu a lembrança dele na casa. 53 escolheu a lembrança de Tyler. Foi isso daqui. É bem, pode ver que é bem meio a meio quando é pra decidir a escolha da memória dos irmãos, né? O pessoal fica bem indeciso. Tyler não sentiu ser ouvido sobre precisar de um tempo quando Alyson aceitou a visita à casa. Ok. Alyson sentiu que esperança de ter uma família quando Tyler perdoou o Ed. Aí, acho que daí todo mundo tem que aceitar, né, pô? Pra que ficar remoendo, mano, mágoa. Ed ficou comovido pelo perdão de Tyler. Todo mundo. Mike sentiu-se contente pelo elogio de Tyler. Ok. Esse aqui o Tyler vai pegar logo logo. Tessa sentiu-se grata pelos gêmeos terem mantido ela em suas vidas. Top. É isso daí. Vamos ver a preview, né? Vai ter a preview agora.
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
A arte desse bagulho aí é da hora, vai. Bonito pra caramba. Então muito obrigado e, aliás, se cuidem e até a próxima.